Today's video is an amazing one simply because I'm going to be telling you about a country you can move to in 2023 without a job offer, without necessarily going there for a study. I'm excited to bring this news to you, and this news is an amazing one because it allows you to travel to a new country without necessarily having to search for a job or applying for studies. Hi, welcome to Impact with Alice. I'm Alice Esiola, and on this channel, I share information relating to scholarship opportunities, internship, job-related offers, and other opportunities that you can navigate on your journey abroad. To all my returning subscribers, I'm grateful for your presence on my channel. If you are new to my channel, I'm glad to have you here. Welcome to my YouTube family. If you are discovering my channel for the first time and you are yet to decide if you should subscribe or not, I hope at the end of this video you are convinced to subscribe to my channel. The information about the visa that can allow you to migrate to Portugal, I came about this information for the first time from the channel of Waka Waka Doctor. And after watching this video, I checked out Portugal Ministry of Foreign Affairs website to actually read about this visa and be sure that the information is there so that I don't bring you the wrong information. And this visa is known as the Jobseeker Visa. It allows you to move to Portugal for a duration of 120 days. And in this 120 days, you are allowed a single entry, meaning you cannot move out of Portugal until you've obtained a job. And after you find a job in Portugal, then you can translate this Jobseeker Visa into a resident permit. And this resident permit allows you to legally live in Portugal, to work in Portugal, and with that same resident permit, you have the opportunity to travel to the other 26 Schengen countries that are within the Europe. Meaning, after you've obtained your job, if you're able to obtain a job within that 120 days, then you can settle in Portugal. You can then decide to invite your family over. Usually, I don't recommend to people that are going to a new country for the first time to search for a job to move with their family. And why do I not recommend this? It's mostly because first few months are challenging in terms of finding accommodation, managing the resources that you have in order to be sure that you get a job. And as well as during those 4 months that the visa is valid for, if you do not get a job, then you are forced to migrate back to your country. And this is why it's important that one person goes first and try to navigate the whole job seeking opportunity and then bring in the family. So what are the terms and conditions for this visa? As I've stated earlier, this visa is valid for 120 days for you to search for a job in Portugal. And if you do not find a job within the first 120 days that this visa is valid for, there is an opportunity for you to extend the visa by extra 60 days. Maybe they are giving you another 2 months to find a job. In total, you'll be in Portugal for 6 months to find a job. So what are the general documents that is required for this visa? The first one is for you to fill the national visa application form. And this form, you need to affix your passport photograph on it and also sign after filling the form. The second that is required is your passport. As you know, you cannot go anywhere without your passport, so this is vital. International passport. You need 2 photos, which is of passport size photo, not just a selfie photo, a passport sized photo. You need proof of regular situation in case of residence in a country other than the country of current nationality. So that is just proof of regular situation. For instance, if you're from Nigeria, apart from the parts that you need your international passports, you need a kind of national identification card. You need to request for criminal record inquiry by the Immigration and Border Service. And this is not applicable if the person that is migrating is under 16 years old. So you need to get this from the designated You need to obtain this from designated personnel in your country. The other document that you need is a valid travel insurance. For everyone traveling to Europe for the first time, traveling insurance is very important, and this is because anything could go wrong during your trip. For instance, you fell ill in your first week Without the travel insurance, it will be so difficult for you to be able to cover your own hospital bill, and this is why you need a travel insurance that will cover the 6 months duration of your trip. The other thing you need is proof of financial resources, because this country is allowing you to come into their country to search for a job. It's not their job to take care of you, and this is why you need a financial proof of finance, meaning that you can pay for your own rent during those periods. You can live within Portugal without having to depend on the government of Portugal to take care of you. Actually, if this happens, that you move into Portugal and you have to depend on the government to be able to care for you, they will deport you back to your country, because they don't want a burden. They want to make life easy for you, and that is why they created this job seeker visa. And most especially because most European countries need international workers to move into their country. As you can see, as you already can tell from the COVID impact, most countries are still recovering in terms of shortage of workers. So how much do you need in total for the proof of finance? You need at least 705 euros per month. So you have to calculate this for the duration of that 6 months that you are searching for a job. And during those periods that you're searching for a job, if you've not found the job that is suitable for you, like a long-term contract, you can always do a short-term job while still searching for the ones that will provide you with a longer contract. I'm going to put the link to the Portugal Ministry of Foreign Affairs website in my description box so that you can check out the information for yourself. And I hope that you are successful with your application. And when you get to Portugal, I wish you all the best. And I hope when you get to Portugal, you're able to secure yourself a job with a longer duration contract, so that you can also migrate with so that your family can also join you in Portugal. And if you're living in Portugal, do not forget that it's always important to try to learn the language of any new country that you've moved into. This will help you with your naturalization, and also it will help you to be able to mix properly with people that are from that country. Thank you for watching today's video, and I'll see you in my next one. Until next time, bye bye.